What's happening with the Caribbean? Sam on the grind. Hard for the night. Out here in, I think I'm still in Virginia. I think I'm still in Virginia. What's good, trucker? What's happening with it, man? How y'all doing out there? Planning for my trip tomorrow. If I ain't gotta do nothing, go back to the yard. What's happening with it, man? What's happening with y'all? What y'all got going on? I'm shut down for the day. Shut down for the day. Planning for tomorrow. And I got a bad trailer. And I got hit with a bad trailer. It's an empty though. Should be on the road tomorrow, Caribbean. That's what's happening. So you quit night and you now with Martin. The money is great, night and day different. You OTR with Martin. What's up, girl? Girl. Am I saying that right? Girl one. What's happening? What's happening with it? What y'all got going on today, man? Who out there on that road? Well, now if you out there on that road, then you can't be. Don't comment. Don't say nothing. Don't be in the chat. If you out there on that road, I want you to be safe. So you chose OTR, but they got plenty of dedicated Walmart accounts with home daily. Why you choose on OTR? How come you want to do the home daily? How come you want to do home daily? They what? They local or there's dedicated home daily? Like what that is? Which one is that? I'm about to transfer. I'm about to transfer from the account I'm on. So you say when you stack, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all, man. Stay focused. Stay focused. Caribbean, you ain't never gonna OTR again? Why not? What company you with, Caribbean? I remember you told me, but I forgot. It was a while. It's delivered to other Walmart DCs and stores. Oh, okay. Do you do store runs? Like you get live unloaded from stores? Cause man, I cannot stand that shit. I hate it. I'm not a store run. If y'all been watching, I'm not a store run there. You said fix my mic. What's wrong with my mic? My mic messed up. I'm using the phone mic. Cool, that's just you, bro. That's your phone. Am I Muslim? No. No, this a beanie. This a beanie. This is from my new, you know, my clothing brand. Stay real, stay loyal. It's a beanie. No, I'm not Muslim. No, it's a beanie. It's not. It's not that. It's not that at all. Something wrong with my mic for real. I could be tweaking. Oh yeah, yeah. My bad. My bad. I didn't know. I thought it was coming through the phone. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me good now? Let me know. I take it off the headset mic. I ain't know it was on there. My bad. Is the mic going dead? Let me check. Let me see. No, it says on 100%. I just had it on my thing. I ain't know it was connected to my headset. My bad. Hold on, let me go back up. I missed a few of them. I missed a few of them. Man, shout out to 31 people being here. What we doing today? You say you work out of the JB Hunt, Texas or Georgia? I'm in Georgia, Forest Park, Georgia. Kroger dedicated. I'm about to transfer though. This is my last week on this account. I'm doing a video, and I'm let y'all know where I'm going to. They also got a guaranteed minimum. You like that guaranteed minimum? Well, that's guaranteed minimum. When I was with US Express, we had a guaranteed pay. I didn't like it. I'm good. Appreciate that, Corey. Appreciate that, my boy. Hey man, y'all shout out my boy Corbin, man. Lawyer fam CEO, man. That's my personal partner, man. He was a truck driver before I was. He didn't even tell me though. He was trying to gatekeep on some real shit. And he was with Penske. I asked him to get me on. He wouldn't even get me on, y'all. So yeah, y'all see Lawyer fam CEO. I need y'all to go in on his ass. Like he ain't even look at me. He ain't even look out for you, boy, for real. He ain't look out for me, y'all. And I know y'all rock with me, so y'all gonna say what's the weirdest thing I saw on the road? I ain't seen nothing weird, but I just saw a car on fire yesterday. That was like the most extreme thing I seen on the road. I saw a deer get hit. That was my first time seeing that. So I say that was like the weirdest, but it's kind of like normal. But yeah, and what was crazy was the deer got hit and like I never seen a deer get hit. I only see him on the side of the road, but it exploded. Like the truck hit the deer, the whole deer exploded. So I would say that was I don't know if that's weird, but that was like the craziest thing I seen. Say that guaranteed minimum is cool as long as you do your job. You're guaranteed that. I'm making 2K a week though. Hey, my boy, I'm with you. That guaranteed minimum ain't bad. I was with US Express and we just had a guaranteed like pay. Like couldn't make no more, but you can make less. So I wasn't feeling that. You say I'm switching accounts again? I ain't never switched. I've been on this account since I've been on JB Hunt. I never switched. The inner motors that y'all saw me doing, man, they just had me helping out. That's how I know that that's how I found out that they had some openings. You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew that they had openings because I wasn't doing like I was just helping out. The Kroger account they had got kind of slow. So they was like moving me around, helping track the supply and y'all know the chicken video I just put out. And shout out to y'all, man. The chicken video almost got 40,000 views. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, they had me helping out like I don't even know what account that was. I helped out with the chicken load. But they had me do that. They had me moving around, y'all. They had me moving around. But I've been on the same dedicated account this whole time. I never switched. So you can make way more than guaranteed. US Express is dog shit under the night swift umbrella. Glad I quit night. I ain't gonna lie, US Express wasn't bad as far as like the work. Like the work was consistent. Now, if you was OTR, yeah, I heard some horror stories about US Express OTR, but I was dedicated. I was working out the Whirlpool account. The work wasn't bad. The work was definitely there. It was just they had that minimum, and I didn't want to be on that minimum. I wanted to get the miles and the load money, but they weren't budging, so I had to do what I had to do. But yeah, US Express wasn't bad though, man. US Express talked a little shit about me too when I left. Like they tried to make it seem like I didn't notify them that I was leaving. Like, come on, bro. Like, say you've been here almost since day one and love the content. Can you be a mod? You want to be a mod? No, for sure. Yeah. I gotta go live though a lot more, man. I don't know why y'all. I don't know why I don't go live. Y'all always pop out and show me love. I need to start going live. And I appreciate that, music, man. Yeah, I make you a mod for sure. Matter of fact, let me see if I can do it now. I definitely make you a mod. Can I do it now? Yeah, there's a mod. Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah, all right, bet. I'm music man. You're a mod, my boy. Appreciate that. He said he ain't knocking what I did. I'm saying US Express is on the night, and I hated night. Cheap ass. Oh, okay, yeah. I found out they was on the night too. So yeah, they OTR was real bad. They OTR from what I heard was real bad, real bad. Love your channel. Keep up the great work, trucker. Thank you, Anita. Thank you so much, Anita. I really do appreciate y'all, man. Y'all got me back in love with making content, man. At first, I really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I really wasn't feeling it. But shout out my boy Music Man, my first mod, man. I appreciate you asking, man. I gotta go live a lot more though. I gotta go live a lot more, y'all. Say, but Brody, I see you be hooping. I'm gonna pull up and put them clamps on you. No cap. Hey, listen, there's no such thing as clamping. Not me. You might got some clamps, but not for me, man. Not for me. Especially once I transfer and I'm home a lot more and I can really get in the gym. Oh man, come on now. You saw me get out the truck going to hoop, like without me even, you know what I'm saying, working out. I'm just getting out the truck to go hoop. Now imagine when I get back in the gym and I get my game back crispy, man. Come on now. I ain't saying you know what I'm saying, you can't do you, but it's gonna be hard. Appreciate that music, man. And I'm about to take a boxing. I'm about to start taking boxing class. Um Cause I love playing basketball, but man, I'm so scared of injuring my knee again, y'all. I messed up my knee playing basketball when I was with US Express. And I almost lost my job because they was, like I couldn't pass my physical. So I'm kind of scared like to play basketball like I used to. Like I used to play basketball 4 days a week. Now I only play once. So I'm about to take up boxing class, and not that I'm gonna get in the ring and fight nobody. I ain't with nobody punching on me. I just want to do something, you know what I'm saying, to stay in shape. And I want to do a sport. It got to be some type of sport because I'm not gonna go run no track. And I got to show y'all my gym that I made at the house. I got me a home gym. I be working out in. He said, "Hey, helped you already." He asked for a pit for some reason. Huh? You say somebody asked for a pit? Well, hold on. Let me view it. Oh yeah, good catch. Good catch, music man. He said, "Ayo, flash us." What? Good. Hey, you know what? I'm music man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Cause it's some weirdos on here for sure. It's definitely some weirdos on here for sure. I appreciate that. Nigga asked for me. What? Say what? The jumper? Jumper nice, bro. It's a little rusty. That's all. It's a little rusty. I can't say that. It's a little rusty, but all around though, it'll get back right. Nah, I ain't. They call me what's a rest, but man, ain't no stopping me even getting to that rap. That's one thing nobody can stop. Say yo, I appreciate that. I don't want to mess up your name, man. I just see Timu and everything else. I don't want to mess up your name. But shout out to you, T Boo. I'm gonna call you Timu, something like that. You say you see I dislike the store runs. I hate the store runs. Fucking hate it, bruh. When I say I fucking hate it, say you Cam. Thank you, Cam. Cause I wasn't gonna be able to piece together that name. Man, that store run, bro. When I tell y'all, I had to argue with these. I ain't gonna say argue with these folks, but I really had to tell these folks like I'm not going back out there because I almost hit some. See, what y'all did not see in the video, and I was scared to put in the video, is bro, I almost hit a median. I almost hit another car, and I almost hit a pole all at one store. At one store. I edited that part out. Yeah, I edited that part out. But yeah, it got bad, bro. You say who I got winning the NBA finals? You know what, bro? It's gonna sound kind of crazy. I don't even watch NBA basketball. I watch YouTube basketball more than I watch NBA. No bullshit. I watch YouTube basketball more than the NBA. I think YouTube basketball is more entertaining than the NBA. I couldn't even tell you who a good team is right now in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Hawks fan. I'm from Atlanta. I'm a Hawks fan. We got put out already, so I don't even care. Said where I'm going. Said where I'm going to where I want to go. What you mean by that, music? What you mean? Sometimes you gotta jump the median, bro. Here what it is, what it take not to hit something. I'm gonna jump that median. I be scared, bro. Be scared, man. Cause one of the dudes, he said he tried to jump a median and he popped one of his airlines. He said he popped some up under the truck. I'm like, see, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, my license is clean, bro. Like I literally don't have nothing on my license, y'all. From before CDLs or after CDLs, I'm trying to keep it that way. You say you just preach up the hell. when you come to the store run. See, the thing is with the store runs, y'all, bro, I never did store runs before. So they sent me out there with no type of training. I didn't know how to maneuver. I didn't know that they had one side of the dock for dry and they had the other side of the dock for cold. I ain't even know that. So I put in perfect setup for one side of the dock and they be like, oh no, you gotta go to the other side. Now I'm stuck. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm about to hit something. Like for delivery, I already did my delivery. I dropped off in Roanoke, Virginia. At the Kroger's in Roanoke, Virginia. Now I'm shutting down with an empty trailer headed back to Georgia. I'm gonna shut down for the night and at this Flying J, and I'm gonna head back to Georgia in the morning. I already dropped out my delivery. And man, guess what, bro? I got a terrible trailer. Somebody obviously hit this trailer when they was back, and somebody obviously hit it. I want to show y'all, but I don't know if I get in trouble for that. But somebody obviously hit this trailer. Obviously hit this trailer. So I pre-tripped it, took pictures of it, sent it in. Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. It said, as long as you're still, you're good to drive is what I'd be worried about. Man, bro, I don't want no more store runs for me, bro. I don't. What's up? What it is? CJ Nighthawk. What's happening with it? We kicking it tonight, man. Have I ever been to Missouri caves? Pulling? Nah, I ain't never been to Missouri caves. Nah. What's that like? The Missouri cave. I ain't never been there. So Walmart has the best store runs. They give you a map for somebody. Caribbean, I think you told me that. Me and you was talking about that, and you were saying they give y'all maps. They even got like little videos and all this to help y'all. They ain't got none of that over there at Kroger's. Bro, they give you where that book at? Bro, they give you like a little book and it shows you which way to go in. But that don't help you once you get there. They don't help you once you get there. It really don't, cause you gotta think about it. You still gotta deal with the plaza, you gotta deal with the drivers. One of the stores I went to had a fucking school right on the side. And school let out while I was trying to back in. And man, it was not happening. That's not I almost hit a car. I almost hit a car, bro. It took me 2 hours to back into a dock, bro. 2 hours, bro. No bullshit. You say that's the scary part about driving. What doesn't happen to you in a lifetime happens to you in 3 hours, rapid. Bro, your life changes that fast. That fast, bro. Everything could be going smooth. Your whole day is ruined in 2 3 hours. So what's the max miles you've done in a day? In a day, what's the max? When I was going to Texas, how many miles I did going to Texas? It was over 600. Damn. Damn, that's a good question. I know for a fact it was over 600. For a fact, it was over 600. I don't remember the exact, but it was definitely over 600. Because I had made it my business to drive more than 600 miles that night. So I know for a fact it was over 600. What's the most y'all done drove in a day? What's the most miles y'all done drove in a day? Keep it a book. Don't nobody get on here cap. If y'all care, I'm gonna have my boy Music Man. Um, he gonna he gonna ban y'all for 2 minutes. No, I'm just playing Music Man, but now no Kevin, bro. He said Martin do the same. Walmart, man, Kroger don't do it, bro. And I didn't even know JB Hunt drivers and Kroger drivers don't even get along. I don't even lie. We had a meeting about that, man. I'm like, damn, we beefing? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here waving at everybody. Wondering why they ain't waving back. They don't like me for whatever reason. Said Home Depot has nothing. Yeah, yeah. I No, that wasn't Home. That went to Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply wasn't that bad. You gotta fix supper. Music Man, you white? Cause black people we don't do supper. Only white people do supper. Hey, Music Man, before you go, what time do y'all do supper? Black folks, we do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What time do y'all do supper? I always want to know that. What time is supper? Well, it gotta be around this time, like 8:30, cause that's what time you finna go. That's a crazy hour to have to eat. That's crazy. What's up, OJ Juice, the producer? What's happening with it? What type of producer are you, OJ? Music producer? What's up, King from Space? I fuck with that. What part of the world you driving? Southeast, USA, North America, Southeast region. Right now I'm in Virginia. You said only 600. You got soft hands. Hey man, listen. I do. But what I'm saying is, it was over 600. It was over 600. It could have been like 7 8. Could have been like 7 8. I know I went from Georgia to Shreveport, Louisiana. That's over 600, bro. You say you do 1,000 before sunrise. See, you one of them super truckers, bro. I can't keep up with y'all. I ain't gonna even cap like I can. I can't. I can't keep up with super truckers, bro. Y'all drive with no care in the world, bro. Y'all got the experience to do all that. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't there yet. I'm only a year and a half in the game. I ain't there yet. I ain't even got the confidence to drive how super truckers drive. Y'all drive, bro. Y'all really live the trucker life. I ain't made it to that stage yet. I ain't made it there yet. Say they stuck you with a bomb trailer. Hell, yeah, bro. They got me. Now some of the division ain't it. They unify account. That shit. Yeah, they do that, bro. They'll throw you on another account in a heartbeat. I feel. I ain't mad about it, but you know what I'm saying. People be thinking like I done switched accounts because they see me do on my vlogs. They see me do other accounts, and I'm still with the same account. They just got me over there helping out. CJ, you said you did about 500. That ain't bad. To me, that ain't bad. You say you took the practice exam. You got a 95%. Wait, your permits, Angel, your permits, 1,000. Captain, you did 1,000 in one day. I think y'all lying, bro. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I think y'all lying. How? How can y'all do 1,000 miles in one day, bro? Only 11-hour clock. How? Y'all gotta have y'all gotta be on the operator to do that. Or lease purchase. How? So how many days I'm on the road? Well, I'd be like a day and a half. Like yesterday, I leave like let's just say if I go out Friday morning, I leave Friday morning and I be back at the crib like Friday Saturday afternoon, like around between 5 and 7, something like that. Depending on what time I wake up. I don't set no alarm when I'm going back, so I don't even get up there early. I get up whenever I get up. I think y'all kept it on that 1,000 though. That's a lot of miles in one day, bro. Oh. Oh. Man, that's a lot in the Caribbean. 1,000 miles? How many hours of driving is that, bro? Somebody please do the math on that, man. How many hours of driving is that, bro? And which one of y'all be saying, do I sound like Chris Tucker? Somebody clarify that for me. Somebody always be like, bro, you sound like Chris Tucker. I do not hear Chris Tucker in me nowhere. Can y'all clarify that? Do I sound like Chris Tucker? Say you waiting on the system to clean out for the hair follicle test. Hey, Angel, you know hair follicles go back months, right? I think like 3 to 6 months. So, yeah. I don't know if they told you. Even if 1,000 not possible, do the math. That's what I'm Caribbean. That's what I'm saying, bro. If you're doing 1,000 in one day, bro, you busting your clock wide open. Wide open. Bobby Bruce from Hawaii. Shout out to Hawaii, bro. I never been. I want to go. I want to go. Hey, is Hawaii like? Are y'all cool with like tourists right now? Cause a lot of places not cool with tourists. American, well, Hawaii is American, but y'all not cool like tourists right now. Is Hawaii still cool to come to? Can we still travel there without any issues? Like I don't want to come out now, and they don't want me there. I do want to go to Hawaii though. So you'll be good. You stop. Yeah, Angel man. Yeah, take care of that, man. Just make like them hair follicles go back. Um, but what I mean, you still doing your permits right now, so you going to school or you going through a program or you paying for it out your pocket? The alphabetical test is just on the beginning, random. What you Mo City? I'm kind of confused. You say do the hair follicle test It's just on the beginning or it's just the random? No, hair follicles on the beginning before before they hire you. Yeah, 500 pretty solid. I've done 480 with the intermodal joint. No, but that's if you pushing your clock. That's what I'm saying, bro. 1,000 a day sound like cap to me. And I hate to call them out like that, but that's just what it sound like. I don't think they what company y'all do on hair follicles randoms? Cause the company I go with, the randoms be like piss tests. They don't be hair follicles on random tests. That's kind of crazy. I think that's kind of crazy. I always did hair follicles in the beginning. I never did it as a random. That's kind of crazy. You said out your pocket, you got 4 months away. Okay, cool, yeah. You good then. You good. You good. You good. You good. You good. So who you gonna get your training with? CJ. Hold on. Who am I talking to? CJ, right? No, I'm talking to Angel. Angel, who you gonna get your training with? Once you get your permits, who you training with? Like a friend, a family, something like that. You say you with JB Ryan. They told us that. They told you what? They gonna do random follicles, hair follicles, bro. I've been with JB Hunt 5 months. I ain't got a random yet. I ain't got a random yet, and I seriously doubt if it's gonna be hair follicles. Seriously doubt if it's gonna be hair follicles. That's a lot of money. They don't want to spend that money on no random. You said JB Hunt College, but you weren't interested. Not I don't know, depending on where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? But I hear well, I ain't really I don't really know too many JB Hunt drivers to really get like real solid information. I don't really know. I don't really know. I got a question for all my truckers out there. Which tractor do y'all prefer? Freightliner, Pete, International, or Kinsworth? To y'all, which one is the best? Oh, no, that ain't good. Which one is the best to y'all? You at Pam Transport School? Hold on. Who just said they were Pam? You at Pam Transport School right now? I test Friday. Good luck, Cordell. You got it. You got it, bro. You already got it. Be careful with Pam though, my boy. I came from Pam. That was my first company. I came from Pam. I'm about to start training with Schneider next week. Got my CDLs already, but I need the experience. I'm gonna be tag teaming a truck. Any thoughts on that, or should I do individual driving? I'm not really a big people's person, so I would never tag team because I'm not a real big people person. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not that social. You know what I'm saying? Like in person, bro, I'm like quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm real quiet. I like to be to myself. But you got people out there that are social. Like they love being around people. So it's just all about preference when it come down to that. I see Pete. I see Freight. I see Pete. Oh, I appreciate that, Cordell. Yeah, man, Pam was a trip. But you know what? You know what's crazy, Cordell, with Pam? Pam was not bad as far as miles. They was not bad. It's just I came through the program and 35 cents a mile is come on, bro. I couldn't do it. That's the only reason why I love Pam, bro. That's it. And then Pam was trying to be slick. But Pam wasn't bad, bro. The miles was there for sure. I see Pete. Yeah, I'm a Peterbilt type of guy. I like Pete and Freightliner my second. I never been in a Kingsworth. International, hell no. Hell no. He said, yeah, bro, dude, shotgun, who's the instructor said they do it though. Just depends on what your safety be looking like, cause they be watching the vids daily when you be constantly flag the camera. I mean, a lot of companies cameras like JB Hunt, well, the one I'm with, they not that strict with the cameras. You know what I'm saying? Like they not that strict. The cameras aren't that sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not that sensitive. You know what I'm saying? They're not that sensitive. It depends on where you go. So you fool with the Freightliner all day. The Pete be small as hell from what I've seen. Hell no. Pete's got, to me, I've been in the Freightliner and a Peterbilt. Only three tractors I drove: Freightliner, Peterbilt, and in the International. Peterbilts have the more storage. Peterbilts always have the most storage, bro. Freightliner is like right there with it though. Freightliner is right there with it when it come down to storage. But Peterbilt got hella space, hella space. And they got space for a fridge, microwave, all that. You started at 41 with one, and now you elevated. Hold on, Caribbean. What you mean you started at 41? How old you is, Caribbean? I'm thinking you like, thinking you young. Hold on, what somebody done said? They comment and got retracted. Lou Hawk Art. What you gonna say, Lou? You gonna say something crazy? Can you listen? Can you listen to YouTube while you on the road driving, or you can't use any device? Man, I'm gonna tell you something about me, bro. I am a podcast guy. Yes, I listen to YouTube. Yes, I do. Yes, it's like you listen to music. It's just like listening to music. 35 cents per mile is 1990s pay rate. Come on, bro. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It probably made sense in the 90s because, inflation wasn't that bad back then. But now, no, man. And I was getting like 2,500 miles a week with Pam. That's what I'm saying. The miles was there. Pam wasn't cuffing no miles, bro. Bro, Cap Freightliner is bigger with the specs. Nah, no, no. Nah, Freightliner is not bigger, bro. To me, they almost the same. Say Pam penny a mile. That's what I heard. Keep them rims and tires shining. What rims and tires? Hey, bro, it's this dude that be commenting. Y'all know what I'm finna start doing? In my videos, I'm finna start doing like little shout outs. Man, this light is killing the camera. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Cause it's getting dark out here. All right, there we go. This light right here. I want this light to go out. That light tweaking out, y'all. But it's this dude. I'm finna start doing this in my vlogs, right? In the beginning of my vlogs, I'm gonna start posting the people that show me the most love, and I'm gonna start posting the biggest haters. I don't want to get a haters no spotlight, but I just want y'all to see, like, which I know y'all see it in the comment. It always be like this same guy. He's always like trying to rage bait me on some shit. Like, I ain't, man. I'm not even a negative person. Like, you know what I'm saying? He always saying something negative, and he be doing it like 4, 5 comments, like back to back to back to back to back. And I be like, damn, bro. Like, he was like, show me your pre-trip. Man, don't nobody want to watch me do a 30-minute pre-trip. Come on, bro. Like, no, I'm a chop it up, man. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? As long as JB Hunt cool with the pre-trip, I'm not gonna do all that, bro. Like, nah, man. And I got a new idea about how I'm finna do my videos, y'all. It's gonna be like a series, right? Cause I come from cinematography. Like, I used to be a cameraman. I used to direct short films and stuff like that, right? I'm finna start doing vlogs, and I'm gonna start doing cinematic vlogs. Like, some of my vlogs are gonna be like short films. They're gonna look like real deal short films, right? I'm gonna give y'all a little insights on it. They're gonna be like voiceovers, cut scenes. It's gonna look like a short film, but it's gonna be giving y'all a perspective of what goes on in the minds of a trucker. But it's all voiceover. Like, I'm gonna just be telling y'all like what's going on. Y'all gonna see it's fine. It's fine. Y'all gonna like it. Y'all gonna like it for sure. I got a question. What's the most as a trucker have y'all made in a week? What's the most? I tell y'all the most I made in a week. The most I made in a week was 1,800 as a trucker. That was with JB Hunt. I made 1,800 in a week. That was the most that I made. You know what I'm saying? One thing I can't say about JB Hunt, he's consistent. Have I went over that 1,800 yet? No. Have I tried to? No. I can. They want me to. Like, they want you to work. Was that the Brooklyn Public Library you took that picture at? Yep. I was at the Book of Hove. I was at the Book of Hove. Yep. I had matter of fact, if you go to my other page, I did a vlog when I was in Brooklyn doing my cinematography thing. I shot a Liberty Mutual commercial at Fenway Park in Boston, right? But before we went to Boston, we went to Brooklyn because that was one of my homeboys from. He was a director, and we did an NBA playoff commercial. And while I was there, I went up and down all through Brooklyn. So we stopped by the Brooklyn Library, the Book of Hove. Yep. Damn, you peeped that. That's what's happening. How long I stayed with Pam? How long I was with Pam? I went with Pam long at all. 4 months. I was with Pam 4 months. St. Kate Cap when he had the freight, the was organized like a mud though. Yeah, man. Hey, the Freightliners are nice trucks. I just don't think they bigger than Peterbilts. I don't think they bigger. I think they around the same. I just think they around the same. I don't think they bigger. You grew up one block away from the Brooklyn Library. When I was in Brooklyn, I was over there in Bushwick. I was in the projects, bro. My homeboy, he Puerto Rican. So I was over there with the I was over there in the damn. I was in Bushwick. Damn, what's the name of that street we was on? Damn, I forgot, bro. Man, go to my other page. Go to Hot Boy Gutter. Go to my page and find that vlog, bro. I was all over Brooklyn, bro. I was all over Brooklyn, bro. I love Brooklyn. I like New York, but I can never ever live in New York. Ever. 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 Bro, the craziest thing happened to me in New York, right? We rented a car. We probably went to sleep 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. My homeboy was like, hey, we gotta get up early in the morning, move the car around the block. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, the people gonna come and clean the side of the roads and the car can't be there. I'm like, man, I'm not getting up early in the morning to move no damn car. He like, bro, this is what you gotta do. I'm like, oh no, hell no, I could do that. I could not do that. What trucking school program do I recommend? I have no idea. I have no idea. I only been to one. I ain't got that type of experience. I only went to one. I went to God dog, what's the name of that? Some solution. Some solution. I went through them. I went through a program. I'm still paying off on it too, y'all. I'm still paying them back. I went through a program. Cause I broke my agreement with paying. So I'm still paying on it. But which trucking school you should go to, I have no I don't even want to lie to you. I'd be lying to you if I throw something out there. I have no idea. Y'all help man, y'all help my folks out, man. Help One Sport Mark out, man. What do y'all think is the best school program for trucking, bro? Help my guy out. As a matter of fact, you right, cause a true Peach sleeper got too much space. The ones we got don't. It's just I'm telling you, bro. Peterbilt's got a lot of space, bro. They got so many storages in it. Freightliner got a lot of space. I don't think Freightliner have as much storage than Peterbilt, but I don't think like Peterbilt is just massive bigger though. And I don't think Freightliner is just massively bigger. Like you can't just eyeball it and be like, oh, okay, this bigger. That no, you can't. That'd be hard to do. Driver solution. That's who I went through. Thank you. Who that is? Stiggity. That's who I went through. Driver solution. That's who I went through. Good people. Real good people. Real good people. It's just you gotta go through Pam, and Pam is gonna, yeah. There's a plethora of schools everywhere. You gotta research. The JB Hunt has tuition reimbursement. I don't know. I didn't go through JB Hunt. I have no idea. Shit, Pam didn't get up out of there. Yeah, but you gotta. Pam wants you to sign a 1 year deal. Pam wants you to sign a 1 year contract. Man, I broke that shit. I was like, man, fuck that. I was there for 4 months. I did not have a problem with working with Pam, but 35 cents a mile, and I was out my first, bruh. After I left my train, I was on my train for 5 weeks. After I left my train, I was out on my own for another 5 weeks on my own, y'all. I ain't really make no money, and I'm like easy 2,500 a week, 2,500 miles. Oh, easy, easy. I'm up and down, man. I went all the way up to Maine from South Carolina to Maine. all the way back down to South Carolina, bro. The miles there, it's just that pay. Hell nah. You say you got paid 2 times for your CDL? What you mean you got paid 2 times for your CDL? What you mean by that? What you mean? Then for you, I'm from Alabama, love your country. You had me rolling on that chicken load. Keep up the great work, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Hey, why did y'all like the chicken load so much? How did the chicken load get so many views? Chicken load went crazy. I did not expect that. I woke up and I was like, damn, like they had like 10,000 views. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, look into it, Mark. Mark. I'm from the South, Mark. We say Mark. We don't say Mark. We say Mark. Yeah, look into it, man. It's a lot of schools and programs out there though that will help you with your tuition for sure. They paid you twice for tuition reimbursement. What? Who you went through? I went through Pam. I didn't go through Pam. I went through Driver Solution, and they was partnered with Pam. You went through Swift, man. Pam, listen, bro. If Pam did not pay so low, bro, I probably still be driving for Pam until I found something local. What's up, Lord have mercy, Jano, if I'm saying that right, 200. I'm just say 200. Yeah, I don't want to mess nobody's name up. Jano Levon 200. I'm sorry if I messed your name up. You said I don't see no damn chickens. They got man. Listen, y'all. We had just left the meeting. I was on another load. They said, "Hey, do you want to do a load carrying chickens?" I said, "Live chickens?" They said, "Yeah." I said, "Hell yeah." I ain't never did that, bro. They gassing it. They super gassing it, right? They like, yeah, man. Don't be too distracted by the chickens. Da 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 da. I'm like, bet, right? So I'm excited. I pull up to the location, y'all. When I saw them dry vans, I was like, ain't no way, ain't no damn live chickens in no dry van. It's no way. So I'm thinking like maybe they were saying like some, some other type chicken, like some processed chicken or something. Man, I swear to God, y'all, when I opened up that door, it was like a slow motion for me, like the door swinging. And I looked inside that damn car. Wow, there ain't no damn chickens in here, man. Where the hell is the chickens at, man? I want to see some chickens, bro. I want to see some goddamn chickens, man. You right, bro. I ain't like that. I was excited to see them chickens, bro. I ain't even sell. But when I got to the farm, though, you know what I'm saying? That little shed, that little chicken house right there, man, you can hear the chickens that was in there. But it was just, man, I had my window down and all them flies and all them bugs were getting in the truck. Man, them things was in the truck for like 3 hours. I had to ride the window down for like 3, 4 hours to get all this stuff out. So when you went to CDS school, you was with FedEx. Somebody I rode with said they went through FedEx. I said reimbursed following. You went with Warner and they also held the benefit also. Damn, Caribbean. Man, you got lucky, Caribbean. Keep it a boy. You got lucky. That don't happen to everybody. You say you seen the chicken mess and passed it, bro. That smell too much, bro. Yeah, that smell is crazy. That smell is crazy. I appreciate that, then, man. I appreciate that, bro. Y'all some real ones, man. I appreciate that, man, for sure. Thank y'all so much, man, for the love and support, man. When I first started doing these little vlog videos, I did it because I was bored. You know what I'm saying? I was bored. I just needed something to do. And then the love just started pouring in, man. And I did not expect to have that many subscribers. I ain't expect to do views like that. I was happy with 100 views. I was real happy with 100 views. Now that I get like people joining the live talking to me, man, that's a blessing. So I appreciate y'all. So yeah, you paid 52.54 for your CDLs. Oh, so you paid for your CDLs, Caribbean? Oh, and they just gave you back your money. So you paid out of pocket. You said if you could get past the smell, you'll be good. If I get past, man, hell no. I mean, the smell wasn't killing me. It was the fact that I rolled down the window and them flies and the rest of them bugs started getting in there. The smell was bad because as y'all see in the video, I went all the way around. I didn't know where the hell I was going. I went all the way around. I saw all the trailers right there, and my retarded self went all the way around. The folks was like, "Hey, when you get there, go all the way around to the chicken house." That's just me just following instructions, just overly following instructions. Right over there, I was doing. Right, I had a real slow moment at that time. I went all the way around. They had the U-turn come all the way back around with the windows down the whole time, and feathers and bugs was just flying in the truck, bro. Man, shout out to y'all for the chicken video, man. The chicken video almost got 40,000 views. Like, shout out to y'all. That's all y'all right there. Nah, that chicken video fucked me up, bro. It had me all the way fucked up, y'all. I ain't lying. See, I'm coming up with views, which is good. I share your channel. I appreciate it. Then you're a real one, bro. I like you, bro. I really appreciate you. You and that girl Cass and a couple other y'all. Y'all been rocking with me since Pam days. Since I first picked up camera. I had bought this real cheap GoPro. It wasn't even a Go. I don't know what it was. But it was like an action camera, man, real cheap. And y'all was rocking with me then. Man. The video was horrible. But y'all was rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. I said those Tyson kill plants stink like a mug. I'm talking about like was I at Tyson? I don't even know if I was at Tyson. Bro, why somebody was in the comments on that video to my some why the hell you go get the outside of the trailer washed? Like that was stupid. I'm like, bro, obviously you don't know about contamination, man. The folks don't want me coming in there with all that outside contamination, man. Them folks want the trailer clean, bro. Then they spray you when you go through that little checkpoint. You go through that little checkpoint, they spray you. They spray the side of the truck. Say, am I gay? No, I ain't gay. No. What would make you think I'm gay? You must be new around here. So I look zesty. Sound like you might be gay, my boy. Sound like you might be gay. But nah, I ain't gay. Shout out to all the gay folks though. I ain't got no problem with them. Shout out to all the gays. So that Chick-fil-A had me going. I was actually eating Chick-fil-A at the Come on, man. You eat Chick-fil-A. I think I had stopped and got some Popeyes. Did I stop and get some Popeyes that night? Cause that was a turnaround. I was able to get there and get back home that same night. I think I stopped and got some Popeyes my damn self. It was just a day for chicken, bro. It was just a day for chicken. Y'all see the weird stuff, bro. That come on with. I don't get people, bro. And me, man, I come from a background of trash talkers. So all that people be trying to be racist, people be trying to raise bait. That shit don't work with me. It don't work with me, man. Like bro, you gotta do a lot to offend me. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I ignore people. I answer a couple questions if I think it's genuine. Like, if somebody asks me if I'm gay, I don't mind. Like, it don't bother me. I just tell them, no, I ain't gay. Like, I'm not gay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gay. I ain't got a problem with gay. You know what I'm saying? But you could tell like who the miserable people are in the world. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta lead them. We just gotta let them be them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even block people. I don't do none of that. I just let people be who they are, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are who they are. So your girl saw, she was like, hell no. Man, listen. I want to do a live chicken load, bro. I'm dead ass. I want to do a live chicken load. You said I've been gaining weight since you've been in truck. For real? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is that a question? Are you asking me? Because if you ask me, I don't think so. I've been trying to gain weight. I'm like at a good 170. I'm trying to get up to 180. Can't get there. Is trucking worth it in 2026? To me, it is. Yeah. To me, it is. I think I'm gonna tell you what I've learned about trucking, man. One thing I've learned about trucking is one thing. This would be the most important thing to anybody that have a question about trucking, in my opinion. This is my opinion. Man, do not be scared to job hop. Don't listen to folk and they be like, oh, it's gonna look bad on you. Man, go get what you are looking for. Go get what you are looking for. I don't care what company I'm with. What if it's not what I'm looking for, I'm gonna apply somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, do not settle with something that when you wake up in the morning or whenever you go into work that you gotta force yourself to go to work. Like when I'm with JB Hunt, I don't force myself to come in. I don't mind coming in. You know what I'm saying? I actually like JB Hunt. Said truck stop food make you gain. Listen, I ate some. When you say truck stop food, what you mean like the fast food restaurants or the food that be in there, like the food that be up under them little lights? I don't even eat that. I eat like the fast food restaurants. So I be 280 by next year. Keep eating. That's the problem, bro. I don't eat a lot. Like right now, look, I got this pizza right here, y'all. My bad had this pizza since 10 o'clock this morning, and I won't eat it. I wouldn't. I don't know what it is, but I got high metabolism or something. I would not eat. I would not eat, bro. I don't know why. I would not eat, bro. Like the people at the guard shack, when you check in, they be having some stank attitude. We don't, nah, bro. We don't let that bother us at all, bro. Cause one thing I learned, bro. We gotta let people be who they are. If you let anybody mess up your day, man, then you not being yourself. If you woke up in a good mood, man, continue to be in that good mood. Continue to be in that good mood. Where I'm at now, I'm in Virginia. I'm at a Flying J in Virginia. Um Damn, what the X? I forgot the exit. I would have told y'all the exit too. Just in case y'all around the way. Pull up on me, man. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all ever see me out at a truck stop or whatever, man, say what's up. I think I done seen a couple folks that watch my videos. One of them definitely was a Mexican. I ran into this guy at a I always stop at Pilots and Flying J because that's what we authorized through. Um, and he looked at me and he was like, "Hey man, God bless you, brother." Just like that. He was like real happy to see me. God bless you, brother. And I didn't know where it came from. You know, I'm like, oh man, shout out to God. And I was like, damn, you know what? He probably watched me on YouTube and just didn't know what to say. If y'all ever see me, man, say what's up. I may not be that social, but I'm not like shy. I definitely talk to you if you know what I'm saying, if you got something to talk about, I definitely talk to you. I would definitely talk to you. But yeah, man, when y'all out here and y'all applying for these trucking jobs, man, do not be afraid to say, nope, this not working for me. Let me apply somewhere else. Cause I promise you, bro, one thing about me, I'm not finna be somewhere that I'm not comfortable at. That's one reason why I'm transferring. I'm transferring for one. My son about to graduate high school. You know what I'm saying? So, I got to start making adjustments to I got a plan for my son. You know what I'm saying? And um, what I'm transferring to fits the schedule that I'm looking for to make those type of adjustments to get my son going after high school. You know what I'm saying? Because right now he don't want to go to college, which I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But we setting up this plan. You know what I'm saying? That we gonna start. I'm gonna try to start my son his own logistic business. So I'm trying to get him his own. I'm gonna start him off with like a sprinter van, like a nice little sprinter van. We gonna start picking up some little, probably some Amazon packages. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just start him off something light. You know what I'm saying? Get him going before I just have him filling out applications and stuff like that. So there's a niche with a blueprint to it for everybody on this line of work. The food service folks be eating on the low. I made the most money driving for Little Caesar before coming to JB Hunt. I heard the food service, everything with trucking is a give and take. You know what I'm saying? It's a give and take to everything with trucking. You know what I'm saying? Like food service, they may do a lot of labor, but boy, they getting paid to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you out here just doing a lot of dropping hook, if you ain't a runner, you ain't a road runner, you ain't beating up that road, you ain't gonna make as much money as them food service people. Nah, you ain't making more money than them. So if you want for management, you'll still be there slick. Yeah, man, management will run some people off. They will. You said you follow so many trucking subs. There's a lot to learn, which is educational for the young people, and you provide that. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, y'all know it's crazy. I do vlogs, but I really don't watch them. I try to watch them for the informational, educational purposes. Like I try to watch Trucker Hood. I don't know if y'all know who Trucker Hood is. I try to watch Trucker Hood, Slime Pack, um, I watch Mother Trucker a lot because they have a lot of information. Mother Trucker, a couple other folks. I don't remember their name, but Trucker Hood, Slime Pack. This guy named Clay Witsky, if I'm saying that right. Him, I forgot the young dude now. He used to drive for Coca-Cola. He got fired. But yeah, I try to watch him and keep up with him. But I don't know. I only watch my own vlogs. Once I edit my vlogs, put them together, I don't go back and watch them. I don't know. I just can't watch them. Yeah, depending on how hard you. Yeah, like so what I think of Western, thinking about starting with them. I done heard some bad things about Western Express. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who that is? I'm Anthony TV. A good. They're good. So I gotta check them out. I heard some bad things about Western Express. They call Western Express Welfare Express. They said Western Express is just as bad as Pam when it comes to pay. You watch it wasn't but so thank you. Yes sir, Dean. I appreciate y'all, man. 'Cause I can't watch it. Whenever I put the blogs together, I cannot watch it. Like I can't do it. Like my girl, she be asking, she like, do you watch her? I'm like, no, like I don't watch them. Like, I make sure I put out the best, work. Like, I make sure I don't bullshit y'all on the content. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I don't bullshit y'all. I make sure that I try to keep it real consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a lot of truckers that do vlogs, and I don't want nobody to come in and take my spot, take my subscribers. So I try to be real consistent with y'all. That way, y'all see me on the regular. You know what I'm saying? I got to get better with doing lives. Um, I get a lot of engagement with lives as well, so I got to do better with that. Who a good company to start for? I heard Snyder is good. I heard Snyder is good. Um, um, I heard Warner wasn't bad. Warner, Snyder, Warner. It was three of them I heard. Snyder, Warner. Um, and somebody said Real. RoehL. Somebody said them. I'm not 100% sure, but I heard them three wasn't bad. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I would say U.S. Express is a good company to start with. I started with U.S. Express when I was 4 months in. They wasn't bad at all. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't bad. I made my first $1,000 a week with U.S. Express. They was not bad. So if you can get U.S. Express, now I was on Western Express dedicated. I was not OTR, and I almost did lease purchase. How do y'all feel about lease purchase? We got to talk about that because I've really been thinking about doing lease purchase. I really have. How do y'all feel about lease purchase? I really been thinking about that. Like, I don't know why I've been thinking so hard about lease purchase, but I have. At Central States Manufacturing Inc. earned an average weekly pay approximately 13.18. As of April, the company offers a guaranteed minimum of 12.50. What's their requirements? How much experience you need to drive for Central States? Then you work for FedEx for 10 years. Um, delivery drive. Or was you Class A CDL holder for FedEx, or was you just like a regular delivery driver? Started U.S. Express Dollar Tree account. Fuck that. Hey, what was so bad about the Dollar Tree account? I actually tried to get on with the Dollar Tree account when I was with U.S. Express. I heard they made money. I heard they made some money. Oh, you warehouse. Oh, shoot. I thought you was a driver. Oh, dang. They worked for FedEx 10 years warehouse. I worked at McLean Food Service for 7 years in the warehouse. I was a forklift operator. Unless you going to go to the, what they say? Oil field and how water, sand, cement, or crude oil lease purchase is a no-no. Y'all don't like lease purchase? What is so bad about lease purchase though? Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. You want to know who I really salute for lease purchase that I always seen is Slime Pack Nation.
She been on lease purchase ever since she built Prime, and she ain't said nothing bad about it. Oh, and I watch Wild Beard. Y'all know who Wild Beard is? The white guy with the beard with the dye in his beard. I watch him too. I like him. I like him. Him and his wife and his dog. I like him. 5,000 boxes you gotta unload when in summer. Hell no. Hey, but you getting paid though, right? I know you getting paid though. See you probably don't want to do that labor work, but I know for a fact you were making money. You can't say you weren't making no money. I said load and unload, done the bill, did the BOL. So you was almost like a manager then, D. It's a bigger risk than walkaway lease. It's a big. So I'm about to retire and go to Thailand. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Wild Bill is. I'm gonna tell you something. Wild Bill is killing it, and he just went up a level when he went to Prime. Wild Bill, his views and engagement went through the roof once he got with Prime. What is it about Prime that everybody just have to watch? Prime is the most search trucking company on YouTube. Prime is the most search trucking company on YouTube. Anybody that vlogs Prime and they get views. Anybody. They could just start the day. If they have Prime and they got the right caption, the right thumbnail, they gonna get some views. I don't know what it is about Prime, but Prime be pulling in some views, man. See, here we go, these weirdos again, bro. Man, where's my moderator at, man? Where music at, man? Music, go get these folks up out of here, man. Say why be the slime pack? What they say? What was it called in the way? I don't know why they ain't right here. All gonna move it. Put that away. So why be the slime pack doing the walkaway leads? They not doing the standard leads. That's the biggest. Oh, okay, okay, okay. What is that? Some called balloon. What is that? Like a balloon? Some they say like in order for you to own the truck, like you gotta pay this large amount of settlement at the end of your lease. But they say it's called like a balloon something. Yeah, you gonna see a lot of Prime. Yeah. Prime is Prime is like, bro. Prime is the most searched on YouTube, bro. Yeah, you see him, Jimmy. It's crazy, bro. Like I ain't even got them type of subscribers for somebody even be on here trolling me, bro. Like I'm just on here kicking it, man. We just having a cordial conversation. You feel? We just having a cordial conversation, bro. And folks just gotta come over. But man, one thing they don't know about me, for one, I'm goofy, I'm silly as hell. And I grew up with trash talkers, bro. I play basketball, man. That's how we do is trash talk. So when they be on here trying to troll, like I read it, but they don't do nothing. Call it balloon payment. Yes. What do y'all know about the payment? You say, can I block them? I don't even block them. Dean, they got Dean. What we just talked about, Dean? You gotta let people be who they are, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't block them for what? For one, they on here watching me. I ain't watching them. I ain't on they channel. They on mine. So I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? We let people be who they are, man. We just ignore them, man. You know what I'm saying? We too much. You know what I'm saying? Too much motion. Say, am I being a crip? Why you say that? Why you say that? Cause I got a blue beanie on. No, I ain't no crip. The balloon payment is to keep you from buying a truck, so you can't fit your bread with it. Just won't own it in. Oh, so it is like that. Like once you down with your lease, the truck ain't yours. Like you gotta pay like this large settlement price to own the truck. So it's like, damn. So I saw the balloon payment thing on the when I was trying to do when I signed I actually signed up for these purchases with US Express. But as soon as I signed up for it, man, the truckers God looked out because as soon as I did, JB Hunt called. Swear to God. JB Hunt called soon as they approved me to do lease purchase for US Express. JB Hunt called. Swear to God. I think like the next day, something like that. It was less than 48 hours. At the end, it's a 50K payment for the truck. If not 40K straight up. Damn. After what you already done paid on it. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you drove OTR for about 6 months. It was tough as hell. Have a lot of respect for you guys out there. Yeah, man. Listen, man. Thug it out, man. Thug it out, man. Get that experience. Get that experience. Trust me. You get that 1 year experience. The gates is just you gonna floodgate, bro. Like you gonna have so many opportunities. So many opportunities. You can pick and choose where you want to go. Promise you. Thug it out. Say US Express is 55K. Damn. Hell yeah, look. I told Trucker girl looking out who that is. Ben. What's happening? What they say? Ben. I don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna stick with Ben. How my day going? We going pretty good, man. Just shut down for the day. Had a nice little load. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. They gave me a raggedy empty trailer to take back. But other than that, man, we blessed. We made it through the day. No accidents, no violations. We blessed. You say you good people, not many will respond. Not many will respond on video comments, but you do. And the first thing I do is hit the like button. Thank you so much. Then, yeah, man. Like, what I mean, like, I don't get why people don't respond to the comments. I like talking to y'all. I like hearing y'all comments. I like seeing the comments, man. I go on. I look at every comment, bro. And like I said, if it's a question, if it makes sense, if it ain't nothing just crazy, because some people will watch me do a chicken video and be like, I would have it in the caption, and somebody will just say some, and I don't know if they trolling or not, but they'll just say some, they'll say what I already was in the video, and I won't answer them because I'd be like, man, it was in the video. So sometimes I feel like some people don't watch the video, they just see the thumbnail and the title, and they just comment off that. So yeah, but you make your money though. That's the only plus to it. Yeah, you make your money for sure. I mean, that could be a catch 22 because a lot of people lease the truck. A lot of times they don't even trying to own a truck. They just doing it. You know what I'm saying? To be a 1099 independent contractor. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what Slime Pet Nation do. I don't think she trying to own the truck because she renewed her lease. Who do I work for? JB Hunt. JB Hunt been here 5 months. About to transfer. I got a video. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on that I got for y'all. Have I had any trouble getting loads with everything going on in this economy? Nope, not at all. Not at all. I don't think I'm gonna tell I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. Don't get caught up too much in what these folks be saying on YouTube. A lot of this stuff be clickbait. A lot of this stuff just be for views and stuff like that, man. A lot of these folks don't really know what the hell going on out here, man. If you with a solid company or a solid broker or however you do your business, man, trust me. It's I don't like watching the negative videos on YouTube because there's so many of them. And it's like it's hard to find a positive one. It's like the ones that's doing good, they don't really post. They don't talk about how good they doing. So that's why I try to do it. What I'm saying? I try to talk about the ups and downs I have with what I got going on. I like for y'all to see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that people don't talk about the good. They always talking about the bad. So I provide the content, so I hit the like button. That's just me. I appreciate that, then, man. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that. Like, I appreciate, what I'm saying, people seeing the thumbnail, you know, giving me 30 seconds of their time to see if they're gonna continue watching it or not. You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming up with ways. Like I said, I'm finna start my cinematic vlogs. I'm telling y'all, nobody's on YouTube is doing this. What I'm finna show y'all, I'm gonna say around next week, I'm gonna have that video ready for y'all. So y'all may get a video this week, and you may I'm working hard on this video. It's different. It's way different than what y'all been seeing from me. It's not your typical vlog. I promise you. It's gonna be like a little movie. What should I tell you? Y'all gonna like it. So yeah, slime don't really want the truck. That getting folks caught up trying to own it. Yeah, yeah. Slime don't really want the truck. I think she just want to continue to be a 1099 independent contractor. Cause Slime Pet like going home. She go home every week. I ain't mad at her. You know what I'm saying? She love going home, and she just got her new crib. Shout out to Slime Pet Nation, man. She just bought her new crib. Like I said, I keep up with a little bit of it. I keep up with a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? I keep up with a little bit of it. Somebody say I got a fake Jerry curl? No, no. Mm-mm. You little double twist. They kind of look like wicks, but they not. I be lazy with my hair, y'all. I be real lazy. I tell my girl, hey man, just make them double twist real big. I ain't got time to be trying to look all pretty and cute. Y'all know we out here on the grind, man. We ain't out here trying to be cute. You feel me? So that's all. And these some new beanies that I'm working up for my clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nah, I ain't trying to be cute, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be cute. We out here on the grind. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Regular work. Yeah, Slime Pack got a new crib, man. Yep, she got a new crib. Say you got your notification on, so soon once it drop, thank you for the awesome content. You have some comedy in it, which makes me laugh. Man, listen, I try to show my personality in the videos. I try to show my personality a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I like sound real silly and real goofy. So I like to laugh, man. I like to laugh more than anything. Like if you catch me mad, that means somebody really did. Like the video, I think it was the shut up and drive. The last video I put out, shut up and drive. You watch that video, man. You saw them folks had me going back and forth. I'm like, God damn, like what's going on? How much I bring home weekly? Roundabout, just curious. Adam, the trucker. On the average, Adam, I bring home between on the average uh net. Oh, you want gross or net? I just tell you both. On the average, I bring home between 13 and 1,500 net. But when I really want to get out here like I'm doing this week, and I really want to hit it, I bring home between 16 and 18. So it really depends on me. Like when I'm chilling, I want to go play basketball. You know what I'm saying? I want to do all that. On the average, it's like 13 to 15 net. And when I'm really locked in, I'm focused, like I am this week right here. I bring home like 16 to 18. You know what I'm saying? I bring home 16 to 18. And if you ain't a subscriber, you gotta subscribe right now because I just gave you some information. I just gave you some game. I didn't have to do that. So please subscribe. Chicken is number no. Chicken is not number one right now. Chicken not number one right now, Dean. Um what that video is? That was the video that kind of like got me over 1,000 subscribers. JB Hunt sent me to Houston. That's number one. That video got over 60,000 views. That video got me over 60,000 views. You the same Adam the Trucker? Yeah. When you really hit it, you could bring home a good this week right here. I may hit 2,000. I may hit 2,000 this week right here. Cause once again, this is my last week on this account, and I'm trying to maximize it this week before I try. And then, like I said, my son graduate. My son graduate not this week. He graduate. Hold on. Yeah, he graduate next week. So I'm trying to hit it real hard this week and next week. You know what I'm saying? I got a surprise for my son. He graduate high school. How many days I be at home? I be at home like every other day. Once again, it depends on me, y'all. I like the JB Hunt account that I'm with now because they really work with you. I could be home every day if I wanted to. I just do store runs. But as y'all know, if you are real subscribers, I don't like store runs. I do not like it. Man, I appreciate that gift. Who just did that? Damn. Jacob Adventure. I appreciate that. That's my first. That's my first gift, man. That's what's happening, man. See, I like y'all, bro. I like y'all. Appreciate the truck for subscribing. What's up, Robert Weaver? Robert Weaver Jr. I used to work with a guy named Robert Weaver. He used to work at McLean. Yeah, I'm at home like every other day. When like I said, on what I'm doing now, I be home every other day. Like I came out this morning, and I'll be back home tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. Depending on what time I feel like waking up. My clock resets at like 5 in the morning. I'm not getting up at 5. So I get back home tomorrow probably like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna show y'all my gym. Show y'all my gym, my home gym, and I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah, I gotta start doing day in life. Oh shit! Hold on, what we doing? Oh shit! Appreciate that, Jacob. Somebody else just did something. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with what's going on right now. This is new to me. Somebody just sent the chili. I don't know what the chili is, but I appreciate that nephew. I appreciate that Jacob. Jacob. Man, I appreciate that, bro. I don't know what that means, y'all. I be lying. But I know it means something. I appreciate that, man. Thank y'all so much. That's dope. See, we gotta go live a lot more. I gotta kick it with y'all. I see y'all like kicking with me. But let me kind of go back up the comment. GG's nephew. Appreciate that. So yeah, my son fight out bullies. My son huge. He's huge. You say, am I pulling up the Palmetto? Hold on. Palmetto what? Am I pulling up the Palmetto? Oh, okay. No. I see what you're talking about. No. Hey, but I may be working. I don't know. Lithia Springs. I'm gonna just say Lithia Springs. If you know what I'm talking, Lithia Springs. Lithia Springs. And my book said, "What's all these fellas at the White House?" He said, "Fuck this. Yeah, I got up out of there." You said you look for Pam. You ain't like them. I ain't gonna lie. I liked the Pam, but I didn't like the contract I was on. Them folk paying me 35 cents a mile, man, because they partnered with Driver Solution, got me through school, and they just tried to railroad me. I wasn't going. Am I gonna video to surprise my son? If I'm not too emotional, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to, what I'm saying, lock in. But yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. That's why I say I gotta. Would y'all want me to do like the day in the life vlogs outside the truck? Would y'all want to see that? Cause I don't want to, what I'm saying, I don't want to turn this page into something that is. We already locked in on the trucking, so I don't know if y'all want to see that. So I kind of use my other channel for that. That brown LTD car on Barnaby Jones is getting auctioned off Saturday. I don't even know what you're talking about. What's one thing you would change about trucking? One thing I would change about trucking. Damn, that's a good question. Oh, the clock. I would change that clock. That HOS, the hours of service. I get why they do it, but I think I'll change that. I think I'll change that. Um, and I would change the fact that DOTs can just randomly search your track. I don't think that's cool, man. It's like your mobile home. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't out there doing that crazy for them to just go through your stuff, I don't think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I change that. I don't think that's cool. Oh, you said just gift. I appreciate the gift, man. Thank you. So you started at Wilson Logistics on the 15th. Thanks to your videos. Man, shout out to you, nephew. Proud of you, man. Proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, my videos ain't got nothing to do with it, man. That's all you. You put that work in. You put that work in. Shout out to you. Lithia is in East Tampa, Brand. No, I'm talking about Lithia Springs, Georgia. Lithia Springs, Georgia. So y'all watch whatever I put out. Nah, I want y'all to, I want y'all to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I want you to enjoy it, like seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Like enjoy it. Like I want y'all to enjoy it. Appreciate that Black Cotton for the floating heart. Y'all dope as fuck. I fuck with y'all. Say nah, you ain't slick. Right? I know what you talking about. I was just over there on Friday trying to get it empty. Yo, yo, you know what I'm talking about? Yo. Mm-hmm. I guess I'll be seeing you soon, man. Guess I will be seeing you soon, CJ. Guess I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. Peter Trucker, Pam kicked me out the truck. I was, huh? And Little Rock, I never go back. Damn, why they kick you out? Damn, PJ, what you do? Two sided every story, PJ. Give up. Come on now. What did you do? This safe space. You could be a buck with us. What did you do for them folks to kick you out? You had to do something. You said you would change way stations and tolls. I never had a problem with way stations. And I ain't been through that many tolls. So yeah, you might be right. But I never had a problem with way stations. I did I always get a bypass in way station unless they tell you, you know what I'm saying? They sometimes they'll be like, hey, you gotta pull over. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never like, well, knock on wood, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never got searched in that like that. Can I carry the pew pew on the road? Hey, listen. This us talking. This us, nephew. We talking. What they don't know won't hurt them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. What they don't know won't hurt them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I do what I gotta do. I do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I do what I gotta do. I heard a lot of stories about truckers getting kidnapped and all this and all that. Listen, do what you gotta do. Somebody stole your identification and got tickets in your name? Hold on. Oh, they was still running your background when you was on the truck? And they kicked you out for that? Mike Epps? Hell no. First it was Chris Tucker and then Mike Epps. Okay, what look like Mike Epps or sound like Mike Epps? Which one is? Somebody stole your identification and got tickets in your name. Why you was with Pam? And they kicked you off for that? Did you ever get that straightened out? I look like Mike Epps. It's the first time I heard that. I ain't saying you lying. That's just the first time I heard that. So I look like Mike Epps and sound like Chris Tucker? Damn, that's a crazy combination. They need to put me in the next Friday movie then. Either look alike or sound alike. One or the other. Says the smile. Is it a well, I ain't finna ask you that, Jimmy. I just told the guy I wasn't gay. I'm not finna ask you that. So we on you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna ask you. You feel me? But what I was just about to ask y'all, what's the worst experience have y'all had with a company? Is that a girl? Is Black Cotton a girl? Hold on. Black Cotton, is you a girl? Not that. You know what I'm saying, Jimmy? You see where I Jimmy, see where I come from? See where I come from? You a woman? My bad. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cause that's what I was about to ask Jimmy. I was about to ask Jimmy. Good thing or a bad thing? And I know Jimmy was gonna be like, "Oh, whoa, my boy, whoa. You gay?" I gotta say, "No, I'm not gay." I just wanted to know. Still trying to get it together, but right now trying to find a company that's good that'll take new CDL drivers. It's a lot of companies that take new CDL drivers now because of the um what's going on with all these drivers being put out of service. It's a lot of them that will take. new drivers. I done seen a few of them already drop down from 1 year requirement to 3 months requirements. Already, they already dropping down the requirements. Like you ain't even got to have a whole year experience with some of these folks like they used to. But yeah, I appreciate that, Black Cotton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, CJ, bro, don't be laughing. Come on, man. Y'all know what I'm. Y'all know. Said why drives being put out of service. For one, they can't speak English. They non-domicile. None. Hold on. Are they domicile? Hold on. Am I non-domicile or am I domicile? Somebody asked me that, and I swear to God, y'all, I didn't know how to answer it. I was on the phone. They was like, "Are you non-domicile?" I was like, "I don't know." Cause why would you put non-domicile? I don't know. Without am I non-domicile or am I domicile? I know what it is. I just don't know the non. I don't know. Walmart taking all the new drivers. When? Jimmy, when Walmart start taking new drivers? Cause boy, I fly over to the Walmart right now. Western Express definitely will take you, but you don't. I'm gonna tell you right now, you gonna regret it. You might regret it. I was on your feed, seeing that JBL chat. I was like, let me research. Okay, cool, cool. So I know I gotta keep the JB Hunt in on the thumbnail. So we're domicile. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So I look like Marvin, sometimes gay. Fuck out of here. I'm domicile. Okay, cool. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. 'Cause I swear to God, I was on the phone. Um, damn. I think a job called me, and they were like, "Are you non-domicile?" I was like, "Oh no." I was like, "I can speak." This is exactly what I said. I said, "I can speak and read English." I know that, but I'm not sure if I'm none or okay. So I am domicile. Okay, bet. Exactly, Adam. I don't think Walmart taking new jobs, but you gotta. Last time I heard Walmart, they said you gotta have like 5 years experience. But you saying now they say you gotta have two? Shit, I'm almost there. Man, Walmart started you off with 100K a year. They start you off 100K a year, bro. I ain't never heard nobody leaving Walmart ever. Never heard a driver leave Walmart. Either he got fired or something happened. He ain't never just leave. Yeah. If you need the experience, then sometimes you ain't got a choice but to go to Western Express. But if you got a choice, do not go to Western Express. You said, nah, I look like you. Hold on. You finna find out who I look like? Bet. Run it. We gonna see if you're accurate. You said follow however you pronounce that. What's that? What law is that? What law is that? JB don't ever pick up. Man, I was on the waiting list with JB Hunt when I got the job. They put me on the waiting list. A recruiter actually called me. They put me on the waiting list. 2.5 for Walmart. Oh, okay, cool. At first, I ain't lying to y'all. When I was in trucking school, they was 5 years. First, they had 5 years before you can get on Walmart. I said, damn, Walmart hard to get in because don't nobody leave. I'm telling you, when them truck drivers get hired at Walmart, man, they lock in. I ain't never heard nothing bad about Walmart trucking ever. Hold on, y'all, I gotta move to the back because my battery going dead. I ain't never ever heard anything bad about Walmart. Never. Appreciate that, D baby. D baby, you a girl or boy? Woman or man? Say you scared to drive a van. You know you can't drive no 18. Why you can't drive a van? So if you had to move and you had nobody else to get your U-Haul, what would you drive? You gotta drive that U-Haul. Walmart strict with the requirements, but once you in there, that shit comfy. From what I've seen, you gotta know the pre-trip. from front to back. Yeah, I did hear that. They say Walmart run a tough system, but like they say, once you in there, you in there. You might well go ahead and start getting your pension and go ahead and start setting up for retirement because you ain't gonna leave. You're not gonna leave Walmart. 100K, I promise 100K. I heard I've never heard anything less than 100K from Walmart drivers. Never. Say to enhance highway safety by ensuring all commercial motor vehicles drivers meet strict training and language standards. Oh, that's what that law is. Oh, okay, cool. That's why a lot of drivers get put out of service. Hey, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Right, cause we getting to know each other right now. Do y'all know what them folks be doing with them water bottles in the bathroom? Tell me. I be going into these bathrooms, bro. I always see a water bottle in there. I'm like, what the hell is going on with the water bottles? I need y'all to let me know. What's going on with the water bottles? I know somebody know. So if you walking down south but going up a hill in the elevation, or you going down or up? Hold on, let me read that again. If you're walking down south but going up a hill in elevation, are you going up or down? You going up. I'm going up. I don't care. You going up. You going up a hill, bro. You going up. The local drivers make the same amount of money that OTR drivers make, depending on where you go. I've actually heard local drivers make more than OTR because local drivers are more stable. They're a lot more stable. You know what I'm saying? It's consistency. OTR is up and down because of the miles, but when you local, a lot of locals are food service. A lot of locals are food service. So that's one. A lot of locals are food service. So that's one. So they made some food service jobs do hourly pay. And you get paid for touching the freight and you'll get paid for the stops. And some of the mileage. So depends on where you go. But I've heard a lot of locals, full service, make good money. JB Hunt, what is that? What is that? I don't know what is that. Rush to run in their Unified Manchester account. Does your truck have APU? Nope. There's one thing I do not like that they do not have APU. They got a bed heater, they got a bunk heater, but they ain't got no APU. You a woman, D baby? What's happening? No, it's small. The profile picture is real small. Come on now, don't do me like that. The profile picture, it look like a woman. But come on now, come on now, come on now. We in today's time. So I just thought it would be polite if I asked. I asked Black Cotton if she was a woman, because she said I had a pretty smile. So I just wanted to make sure. Like I just wanted to make sure. You paying for a pod to get delivered? Black Cotton, man, you lazy, bro. You lazy. Hell nah. Go on and get that U-Haul and whip that thing on in there. You lazy. What I think about hauling gas, 90 to 100K start off. See, this how a lot of come to get you, bro. They throw that money at you first. But will I do it? I think I do it, cause I ain't never really heard either they keeping it a secret, they not broadcasting it, but I never really heard of a lot of accidents with tankers. I never really heard of that. You see way more accident with dry vans than you see with tankers. Way more. So I think I do it. I think I do it. Gotta know what the bottle's for. Somebody know, bro. Water bottles in the bathroom. They're washing out. They washing their butt. How, bro? I swear to God, I go in the bathroom. Every single stall has a water bottle. Every single stall, and I don't like. I don't take a dump in the public. I use my shower points to, you know what I'm saying, use the shower bathroom to take a dump. and I still wipe off the seat, put down, you know what I'm saying? I still do what I gotta do. But when I go in the stalls to use the bathroom, it be water bottles in there all the time. They not piss bottles, CJ. No, they not. They're not piss. I actually seen, and foreigners use it. I actually seen a foreigner walk in the bathroom with a water bottle in his hand. Now, did I stick around to see what he did with it? No. But I was curious. I was fucking curious. I said, bro, this chat is chill. Just a vibe, bro. I'm happy out here. I swear to God, for the rest of the day, I had nothing to do. I shut down way too early. What's the APU? APU is like I'm t- I set it up like I just knew what the fuck I was gonna say. But APU is like it's like a generator. Something like a generator, and it cranks up your it keeps your battery from going dead. Let's just say like you want to run the AC or you got a refrigerator, microwave, and your battery start dying, it'll crank up the truck to keep the battery from going dead. Like I don't know if I'm saying I don't know. I know that it cranks up the truck on its own. It'll shut down the truck and it'll crank it up on its own. You know what I'm saying? To keep the battery from going dead. Appreciate that gift. Whoever just gifted that. I'm gonna find you in a second. Hold on. He said, I do have a pretty smile. Thank you. Thank you. Is it a pretty smile or a handsome smile? Because pretty is a little is it handsome or pretty? I don't know if thank you though. Thank you. They ain't don't do me like that. I work and have a business. I'm not lazy. I ain't saying you lazy as far as on the business side, Black. What I'm saying is get your lazy ass up and go get a U-Haul. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Or glasses, windows. Yeah. Hold on. Nah, windows or glasses. Yeah, thought you had me then. Or fences, those? Nope. Fences are not those, and windows are glasses. Yeah, you thought you had me on that one, didn't you, crew? Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking about going local once I get everything right again. I have a son coming in 2 weeks. Congratulations, Peter Trucker. Congratulations on your newborn, man. Pray for a safe and a successful birth of your child. Say, say use the water with the toilet paper. Cap. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all, bro. I don't believe that at all. Hey, can somebody confirm that what Adam just said? They used the water bottle to wet the toilet paper? Appreciate that, Central, for the floating heart. Thank you, Central. I think that's Cal Adam. I don't think you no. Cause what? Say Central, what's up the unified account though? I've heard it. Mad sweet over there. Oh y'all have y'all own. That cool on some new they handsome smile, cute man. Thank you, Crystal. See, I know Crystal, girl, because of the name. You know what I'm saying? Because of the name. Thank you, Crystal. Say hello, you gay. Shout out to the shout out to the to the community. Shout out to y'all, man. We got no problem, no gays over here. What's happening? What's up, Priscilla? Bachelor. What? Bachelor? What's happening with it? If I'm saying it right. D baby. Handsome. Thank you. D baby. Well, Robert Prater. If I'm saying that right. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. The older I get, I don't know if I can pronounce stuff no more. What's up though? Two guys kiss. What the fuck is all these trolls coming from, bro? Like what? Any tips for rookie drivers? Yes. The biggest tip is do not rush. Do not rush when you are backing. Do not rush. Get out and look as many times as possible. All right. OG told me this. He said nobody remember the guy that pulled up 10 times. Everybody remember the guy that hit something. Never rush your backing, brother. Shout out to the DV crew, man. Yeah, man. Congrats, man. On my boy, new baby, man. Happy to hear that. If use a small motor on the side of the truck, they keep the battery charged. Also keep your truck hot or cold. Yeah, it do. But Adam, Adam, you still ain't confirmed that toilet paper thing, bro. I think you capping. You say you 30, still can't imagine having a kid yet. Why not? Man, I'm tell you something. Kids will change your kids will give you purpose, man. I love kids. My name is Devon, real name. Hold on. So, okay, so D baby. I'm tripping because I asked if you're a woman. Your name is D baby and your real name is Devon. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. We knew what you meant, Adam. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we don't judge over here. We knew what you meant, my brother. I knew exactly what you meant. Say Google said yes, wash and use like a bitty. Oh, wait, tomato toilet paper? What's up, Anna? You said what work I do? I'm a truck driver, Anna, for JB Hunt. How many kids do I have? I have two, a boy and a girl. 18-year-old boy, 12-year-old girl. Have I ever thought about working for UPS? No, I know a guy work for UPS and he love it. I play basketball with him. He love it. When I say he love it, he love UPS. He a delivery driver. Yeah, I got two kids. Hey, Gutter, you heard of these rollovers lately, bro? They sending those safety training late. Hey, like I just told some earlier, I saw a truck on. I mean, I saw a car on fire. It was a truck on the side of the road, but it was a car flipped over in the woods on fire, bro. I definitely been hearing about these rollovers, and y'all know they changed the law on the hours of service too. I forgot exact. I don't want to lie, but they done made the hours of service a lot stricter. Say touch your picture to make it bigger. I could kind of see it, but I can't. It won't make it that big. It won't. It ain't that big. D baby, you just lied. No, D baby, you just lied. It didn't make your picture bigger. You lied, D baby. I can from the little small part of it, I can tell that you're a female, but I wanna, make sure. What's up, Anna? The water bottles, yes. So the water bottle is what? They use it to put on the toilet paper and wipe their butt with it? Is that true? Say UPS impossible to get in. I think because people loving it now. Y'all remember they took that pay up a couple years ago. Say them folks over there making more money than truck drivers. Say they use the water bottle for extra cleanliness to wash with. They butt? Is that what you? Hmm. I need a visual of that. I need to see how that works. Cause why not just get a wet wipe? Like I wipe with wet wipes. I don't use dry toilet paper at all. I use wet wipes. Why not just get a wet wipe? Why take water now, put it on toilet paper and wipe your butt with wet wipes? So I need a TikTok. You know what? When I first started trucking, I started TikTok and I had got over 1,000 followers real fast, y'all. And when I tell y'all those comments are so negative, bro, I deleted TikTok. I don't. Y'all might think it's crazy, but I don't like a lot of attention. I really don't. I don't like a lot of attention. Like if I couldn't be famous, I'd be cool as hell. Like y'all will really like me as a famous person, but I don't think this. I don't know. But yeah, I had a TikTok. Go to Trucker on TikTok. My page still on there. It's still there. I had got over like 1,000. I got over 1,000 followers real fast. And man, those because I was doing like back and like how would y'all back da 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 da. Man, them folks talking crazy to me. I was like, damn, what I do to y'all? Say, grace love my two baby, the blessing. I have three girls, all over 25. Shout out to you. How long? So, D baby, see in that little profile I do see down there, you don't look like you got no 25-year-olds. You look kind of young. What's up, Julian? When you start making some videos, put some time lapse on them. On which parts? Which part you want to put time lapse on? Keep the content coming, bro. I'm on my old lady page. Keep being positive. Appreciate that, man. Thank y'all. Well, I can't call you the name. You said it's your lady page, but you know who you are. Thank you. He said yes. I'm using the water bottles for real. Yeah, it's strict now. Or am I? Here go the trolls again, bro. That's why I said my stud. Say it's like a wet wipe. That's what I'm saying. Why not just get a wet wipe? Why not just get a wet wipe? Said wet wipes don't work the same like the water. Think so? What kind of dry wet wipes y'all use? I use them real good wet wipes. Or go live when I drive? Hell no, I can't do that. I thought we were partners. What we doing? No, what you trying to do to me, bro? Come on now, P. Come on, P. Cause think about it, P. If I go live, I can't read the chat. They put it on the tissue or just on the private wet wipes is the way to go for me. Yeah, wet wipes is definitely the way to go, right, Chris? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Dude wipes clutch for real. Dude wipes his clutch. Telling you. Mister, have a blessed night. Get some good rest. Drive carefully and take care. Thank you, D baby. Thank you so much for joining, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. So I ain't never tried it. It's like having a wet wipe. I ain't never tried it, Adam. I ain't gonna ask if you tried it before. I know you tried it. I know you done tried it, Adam. You were there with a whole goddamn Fiji water bottle and they're going crazy. I ain't mad at you, my guy. Say we need a JB Hunt group chat. Why we gotta keep it JB Hunt though? Why we can't? You know what I'm saying? Like this is the group chat. Why I gotta be JB Hunt group chat? Yeah, Crystal. Like like it's cool for you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it's cool. You know what I'm saying. But like too much attention, I don't know. I couldn't be famous. You know what I'm saying? You know how people be out at the restaurant trying to eat their food and somebody just walk up to them with a camera out and their phone and they just feel obligated to get a picture. I was like, man, get the fuck away from me. So I keep it solid, show the good and the bad of trucking. Yes, sir. I try to. Yes, sir. Thank you. I definitely try to. That's definitely my intentions. I'm not just trying to be on here like, oh yeah, everything is so fucked up over here at JB Hunt and da 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 da. Nah. I like to show the good and the bad, like that. You know what I'm saying? It seems like everybody every time they post it's something negative. Like I'm like, oh, what's up from Boston? What's up, DA from Boston? Said PB negative for no reason. It's man, look, black on my kids. I did not know the world was that bad, bro. The negativity is outrageous. Cause it be like, damn, like you could just be so positive and somebody still say something bad and it'd be crazy. Say good night, my dude getting jealous over here, yelling so much. Tell Bill, you shut up for me. What you mean you yelling so much? Man, Crystal, man, you better. Oh, you texting so much. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Crystal, do what you gotta do, man. Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. I'm gonna try to go live again soon. Don't get in trouble. Thanks for supplying the whole nation. Y'all are more than welcome, man. Being a trucker make me feel like I'm part of the army or the military or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it just make me feel like I'm doing right by my people, by by the Americans. Appreciate that, Kens, SMC Kens. Same one that use water bottle be the same ones who wash their feet in the sink as well. What? Who the hell be washing their feet in the sink? I ain't know. If I ever see that, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no snitch. I ain't no snitch nobody damn life. I see somebody washing their feet in the sink. I'm going to get associate. Hey man, come get this nasty feet, motherfucker. Come on, bro. Cause you got to think about it, people going there in the morning, brush their teeth. I don't do none of that in the bathroom. I do all that in the truck. I got wipes. I got all that water, all that. Brush my teeth. I keep me some mouthwash. Look, I ain't gonna plan. Keep me some mouthwash. Hold on. Keep me some mouthwash. You know what I'm saying? I keep me some floss, all that. I take all that in the truck. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know folks in there be good. I be seeing people blowing their nose in the sink and all that. I be like, listen, man, come on now. Appreciate you, nephew. It's more fun. Wait, to wipe your butt? Wait, what you talking about? What's more fun? Can I shout out Bill for me? Man, shout out to Bill, man. Bill, we just vibing, Bill. That's all. We just vibing, man. They keeping me company, man, while I get ready to shut it down for the night. Shout out to Bill, man. We enjoy your content. Keep it consistent. Praying for all your troubles. Thank you so much, Becca. Really appreciate you. Becca, is you a white woman? Real quick, before you leave, real quick. Is you a white woman? Ever think, ever think of one day owning your own truck or trying to get into? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I got that deep into trucking yet to even, you know what I'm saying? Like once I learn everything as far as like brokers and how to be dispatched, you know what I'm saying, get my own dispatch stuff. I think then I would kind of like start taking a lot more serious. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm just enjoying the new experiment. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I'm doing something different with my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm just enjoying that. I ain't really locked into the trucker lifestyle yet. I ain't locked into that part yet. To make it to where I thinking about owning my own truck yet. Not yet. I'll get back to you on that. So just make the time lapse. You be want to see the scenery. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. No, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. P. I got you. You said don't judge me, Doug. Get the job done. Hey, Adam, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm just saying, why not a wet wipe? But you know, I mean, you know what works for you, huh? There's some weird people out here, bro. When I started my YouTube channel, was it hard? No, it's only hard for people that come in with a lot of expectations. I didn't have no expectations, so now it wasn't hard at all. You know what I'm saying? I just found something I just wanted to do for fun. You know what I'm saying? To keep me entertained while I was in the truck. Like I said, I come from the background of filming, so I just wanted to stay in that field of work. Like I love filming, I love editing. You know what I'm saying? Like if I show y'all some of my short film work and my script writing and all that, man, I was getting busy. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to keep that going. So now I had no expectation. So when I hit 60,000 and my subscribers just, start doing what it did, I was like shocked because I didn't expect it. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with 50 views, 100 views. I was cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I had no expectation. So for me, no. But if you're gonna start a YouTube, man, start a YouTube because it's something that you enjoy doing. Don't do it for a lot of expectation because you may quit, you may give up. And I didn't give up when I was only getting like 25 views for one video. I didn't, because I didn't really care. I just wanted to make the video. I just wanted to film and edit. That's all. What's up? Hate you, bro. It's crazy. So you hope this stream is better than the one you came from. What was going on the other stream? Hold on, we got to hold on. Say yes, sir. No, I'm not. Are you not white, Becca? I'm sorry. What are you, Becca? What's your ethnicity? What was your race? Did I say that ethnicity? What is your ethnicity? Hate you, bro. What was going on the other stream? Who was streaming? A trucker? What's going on, bro? We got to figure out what hate you, bro, got going on. Ricky Spanish, you have one chance to be. Hmm. Is you saying honest? So who did I steal the truck and the YouTube account off? Who did I steal the truck and the YouTube account off? What you mean off? Like I started the YouTube channel and the truck belongs to JB Hunt. What's up, Caleb? Hold on, cause I see Brent at the end. So is it Caleb? It got to be Caleb. What's up, Brent? We just say Brent. What's up, Brent? You got Instagram. My name is the same on there. I got Instagram, but I don't be on it. It's the same thing. Guttah.Trucker. I don't be on it. It's Khaled. Oh, okay. Like DJ Khaled. Cause I don't see Khaled. You ain't got no D in your name. You missing the D. Yeah, it say like Caleb Brent. Oh, in German. Oh, Oh, okay, okay. What's happening? Say you was gonna start yours because you got your CDL. That's why I changed my name on the YouTube. Yeah, man. Hey, just I'm gonna tell you something. The hardest thing about YouTube is starting it. The hardest thing is hitting that record button. That is the hardest thing to do. Once you hit that record button, you start filming and you edit your first video, you get into a flow. Like right now, bro, I can't go nowhere without my camera. I can't get in this. It's like another job to me, man. It's like another job. I gotta do it. It's how it's pronounced and Canadian French. Exactly. Damn. Okay, Kelly. Canadian French. How did that happen? You Canadian French? How did that happen? That's a nice combination. I know you got a mean accent. What kind of camera do I use? A DJI Action 5. I'm finna get me another one. Cause like I said, I'm finna start shooting like cinematography. They're gonna be like short film. Don't go back and tell y'all other favorite truckers my idea neither. DJI Action 5. As you can see, I got me a little light on the side. You know what I'm saying? Got me a little light. Uh, it's the microphone I got right here. I think this cost me like $70, something like that, less than 100. Let me show y'all what else I got. What I use, you know what I'm saying? POV right around my neck. This right here, Amazon, probably like $20. Uh, and I got this 5 foot tripod. You know what I'm saying? 5 feet tall. Make sure y'all get that. Lock in. You know what I'm saying? Lock in. And once you hit that record button, keep going. Do not stop. Keep going. Don't worry about no views. Don't worry about no comments. Don't worry about no likes. Don't worry about none of that. Keep going. Keep going. What's up, cat girl? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? They're from the boot. Is the CDL pre-trip hard? Is the CDL pre-trip hard? It's not hard. It's just a lot. It's a whole lot. Y'all know it's crazy. I still got my pre-trip written down in my notes from when I was in school. I never deleted it. It's not hard. It's just a lot. It's a lot that you got to remember. So I wrote it down in my notes when I was in school, and I just memorized it. And every time I got back on the yard, got back on campus, I always did a pre-trip every single day, just so I can have it locked in. How many videos you behind? What you mean? How many videos I'm behind? I want to get a 360 camera and a drone. I was thinking about getting a 360 camera, but I don't see my. I don't know. From what I want to do, I don't think I need it. Because you got lot lizard report. Shout out to the lot lizard. Say the CDL pre-trip and pass. The pre-trip is like majority of your test. The pre-trip is majority of your test, but the pre-trip contains majority of your points to pass your test. Lock in on that pre-trip. It's a lot of YouTube videos out there too that teach you how to pre-trip. Appreciate that K2 addict. My bad. K2 addict. My fault. Been following you for a while. Love your content. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do two types of content. I'm gonna do the regular vlog and I'm gonna do the cinematic vlog. Thank you, Black, for the flowers. Thank you. I'm gonna do the cinematic. When y'all see the cinematic vlog, I need y'all to give me y'all honest opinion on it. It's gonna be different than what y'all have ever seen on YouTube. I have yet to see it. I've been looking for it, and I have not seen nobody do it. I'm gonna be the very first to do it. How long I've been driving? 17 months. 17 months. Strong 17 months too. Is the pre-trip hardest part, or what you think is the hardest part? I don't think the pre-trip is hard. I don't want to tell you it's hard. I don't want to tell you it's hard. Um, but it's the most important. Once you get the back end, pre-trip to me is the most important. It's not hard. Once you get it, you got it. Only thing you have to remember is, for one, properly mounted, secured, no abrasive bows and cuts, and no leaks of damage, no cracks of damage. Right. Once you learn that, only thing you got to do is know the parts that you are talking about. You know what I'm saying? Once you get under the hood, under the tractor, under the trailer, whatever you put your hand on, all you got to do is know what you touching. Once you know what you touching, I swear to God, it comes so easy. Once you know you are touching like a steering rod or something, like, you know what I'm saying? And you say a steering rod, oh, you know it comes out probably man secured, not bent the damage. You know what I'm saying? You touch a reservoir tank, you already know no cracks and no leaks. Once you know what you are touching, I swear to God, everything else come easy. All you gotta do is know what you're touching. That's it. I promise you. That's the code right there. Just know what you are touching. Know what you are touching. That's it. When you take the pre-trip on the test, you have a checklist they give you, or it's 100% from memory. When you take the test, no, you gotta where I went to school at, I was able to go over my notes before I did it. So before they even called my name to test, I was already in there, you know what I'm saying, refreshing my memory. And once you get out there, like I said, just whenever you practice your pre-trip, do it exactly the way you practice it, in the same pattern, the same routine. If you start from the left side to the right side, make sure you test from the left side to the right side. They're not gonna tell you where you can start and where you can finish. Practice a routine of doing your pre-trip. If you start from the driver's side, practice the driver's side non-stop till you get it down pat, then go to the passenger side. Non-stop till you get it power. And do the same routine every time you study your pre-trip. Every time. So I'm glad I found your channel. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Me too, Black. Thank you, Black. I got some content coming for you. I appreciate the flower. I currently work for your old company, OTR, looking for a new place. Do you recommend anywhere? JB Hunt. Yep, JB Hunt. Come on over to JB Hunt. If you drop a video tomorrow, is it today or is it? Hold on. If you drop a video tomorrow, is it today or is it a weekend or two behind? Damn, that's a good question. How long my other video been up? It'd be close to a week. Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, y'all know me. I normally try to drop 2 videos a week, but like I said, I'm working on this cinematic video, so it takes a little bit more time. So just give me time. I promise y'all gonna like it though. And it's going into my transitioning into what I'm transferring to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, focus, trying to lock in. Then we back to our already scheduled program. You know what I'm saying? Been driving for almost 7 years now. Need better pay currently. Only at 60 cents per mile. 60 cents per mile ain't bad. 60 cents per mile ain't bad. You know, like where you working at? You say you working at my previous. I was at US Express and Pam. Which one you want? Which one you at? Said K to the wet. We gonna let hey Adam, we gonna Adam. You didn't hear that, bro. You didn't you didn't hear that, bro. we gonna keep we gonna go past that. It caught me off guard, bro. I read it too fast. Go past that, Adam, bro. Come on, bro. Don't go. We gonna swipe. Keep swiping to the left. Swipe to the left. What training did you get in state lock? What training did you get in state lockup? I got trained in North Carolina, Asheboro, at a school called Um, damn, what's the name of that school? I can't believe I just forgot that fast. Oh, Future Truckers of America. We call it FTA. Future Truckers of America. It was in Asheboro, North Carolina. That's why I did my training there. Yes, please take your time. It's very easy to forget. That's why I said, and don't be scared of the instructor, man. Don't be scared of the instructor. How long have I been out of prison? Jesus Christ. Well, where y'all coming from? You ain't get that chicken gyro yet from the Greek spot with the Coke? Jesus. Lord have mercy. Where these folks coming from, man? Some schools, when you do the pre-trip test, you don't have to do the whole truck. Yes, some schools you don't have to do the whole truck. Absolutely. Once they see that you pretty much know what you're talking about, they kind of cut you off. They might be like, oh, okay, you know what you're talking about. We'll move on. You know what I'm saying? Once they see you know what you're talking about, they're gonna skip a bunch of stuff and get you out. They're gonna get you up out of there. They're gonna skip a bunch of stuff. US Express, damn man, you gotta be OTR US Express, man. I don't know why, but they say OTR US Express is bad. I never did OTR US, but they said it's bad. Come to JB Hunt. Tell you that right now. Come to JB Hunt. I don't know when you got to the stream, but I just told him I make around 13 to 1500 a week when I'm, you know what I'm saying, when I'm bullshitting. But when I lock in, I make anywhere from 16 to 1800 a week with JB Hunt. You know what I'm saying? Dropping hooks. Yeah, 2,200 miles a week. Damn, K2. How much money you trying to K2? What are you trying to buy? That don't sound bad to me. Man, you must got you a Hellcat or something. What you trying to do, K2? That don't sound too bad. 60 cent, 2,200 miles a week. That don't sound too bad. Yeah, they going crazy, Caleb. Caleb. Damn, the French German. The hardest part is the air brakes because you have to use precise words. That too. That too. Them brake chambers, the brake chambers ain't that bad, but I think I swear to God, I had my pre-trip down pat. So yeah, your country is very interesting to the point that you are giving up and coming drivers to that. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, Dan. Dan, you such a nice person, bro. See, now if I was famous, I let you come sit at the table with me and we can chop it up. Like I wouldn't, I'd kick it with you if I was famous. But if I was famous and you, man, get the fuck away from me. What you mean precise words? Like when you dealing with like those brake chambers and those, you gotta use like the what they say I don't slip forgot. I slide my notes in a minute if I have to. So I had the C1 trucking driving school located in Stratford. Oh, okay. Man, shout out to Future Truckers of America, man, in Asheboro, North Carolina. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You trying to rep your school? Let me rep my school. Hey man, rep what school y'all came out of, man. If you went to trucking school, what truck school you went to? You said bro got 5 kids, that's only 1,200, 1,300 a week. Yeah, yeah. I see where you're coming from, K2. I see where you're coming from. K2, you want me to give you some advice? You might have to go on an op or you have to find you a good lease purchase. Right now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Well, you've been driving longer than I have, so you know what the market is right now. But I'm gonna push for you to, you might have to go on the op, K2. I see what you got going on. So you need like $1 or two a mile. Like you need something like that. The only company that pays more money than 2K a week is maybe Walmart or being an owner op. That's what I'm saying, Adam. Walmart definitely 2K and owner op. You gotta go one or the other. Cause 60 Cent company is pretty good. And I don't really know too many companies that go I know a few companies do 70 cent, a few of them. But I don't know what they. What's up, J Dog the scientist? I like that name. You talking about I'm talking about inside the cab. Oh, you talking about when you popping back out the man, see my brain just be going dead, bro. Uh the hell. When you gotta push down on the brakes until the air brakes knob pop out. I know what you're talking about, P. I know what you're talking about. Now, yeah, you're right about that. You do gotta be precise with that. So you need them notes I got, email me. I send them to you. If y'all want my pre-trip notes, email me. I send them to you. Guttah.Trucker at gmail.com. I send them to you. No problem at all. I want to see how I win. I said grew up in the hood of Chicago, so my mother raised 5 kids on her own. Now I'm in Tennessee. People know I ain't from here, so she brought us up right. That's what's up. Shout out to your mama on then. Mom sound like a wonderful woman. Then we took it back 2008, and that school been shut down. Damn, Adam. 'Cause I want to make about 16 to 18 a week. Be happy and living in a truck. Man, JB Hunt, telling you right now, they got these store runs over here at the Kroger dedicated account. This dude that work over here named Alex, he'll make no less than 2,000 net. I ain't talking gross. I'm talking net. He don't make no less. And I'm gonna tell you how I know, cause I don't know him. He makes sure he tell everybody. Anybody he run into in the yard, hey man, Tennessee, Nashville, store runs, da da da. He ran into me, pulled out his check stub. I ain't even asked him for all that. Man, he showed me like 3 check stubs. All of them was over $2,000. Swear to God. Now I ain't touched $2,000 yet. The most I made was 1,800. Watch from North Carolina. Hey, I think I'm in North Carolina. I'm at that Flying J. Um, Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna tell you where I'm at. I think I'm still in North Carolina. Hold on. Let me tell you where I'm at. Hold it. No, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm still in Meadows, Virginia. I'm almost in North Carolina. I'm almost. I'm almost in North Carolina. I'm almost there. And she's 91, still living smart as hell at her age. Man. That's a beautiful blessing, bro. Shout out to your mama. Tell your mama Guttah.Trucker said. Shout out to her, man. I hope she make it this to see 100. And then after that, I hope she make it to see another 100 if she want to. If y'all don't get on her nerve. So how far is my terminal from Jacksonville, Florida? I know you enjoyed it somewhere. Oh man, it's pretty far. Pretty far from Florida. Yeah, I'm in Georgia. We actually lost our account in Groveland, Florida. I don't know like the miles or the hours from Jacksonville, but yeah, we we close to Atlanta. Like we like 20 minutes away from Atlanta, from the city of Atlanta. Like we in Forest Park. What other trucking vloggers you watch? I watch Wild Bill. I watch Slime Pack, of course. I watch Alex Nino. I think Alex Nino was the first um trucking vlog I watched. Alex Nino, Trucker Hood, Mother Truckers, this young dude named Clay Winsky, and a couple other folk that come across my feed. I check them out. But off the top of my head, yeah, those are the ones. Probably 1,800 this week. Thank you, Becca. Shout out, man. Shout out to my partner, Becca, man. or probably 1800 this week because I went out to California. Now I'm up in New York, making my way back home. Man, you ain't scared to drive to drop a load in New York? Man, I'm terrified of New York. Terrified. So you on the Tennessee Alabama line? You on the Tennessee Alabama line? So hold on, what am I thinking about? Okay, now I'm thinking about something else. I'm thinking about something else. I was thinking about Memphis and I think Mississippi. They like right. They like 20 minutes. They like 20 minutes apart. So you follow Ride Along Gang. He's cool as well. Ride Along. I ain't never heard of him. I was born and raised in Philly. Man, appreciate that J Dog the Scientist for the $5, man. Thanks for all the high quality content. Man, my first donation, man, from J Dog the Scientist, man. Thank you so much, bro. Y'all see, I fuck with y'all. Y'all so dope. Y'all, bro, you just made my night, man. It may just be $5 to you, man, but it's so much more to me, man. Thank you so much, J Dog the Sciences, man. That is dope as fuck, man. You didn't have to, and I appreciate that you did on this Sunday night, man. Thank you so much, J Dog. Hey, man, W's in the chat. I ain't never said it if I always wanted to say it. W's in the chat for J Dog the Scientist, man. I ain't never said that, but I always wanted to say it. W's in the chat. You said, why am I terrified of New York? Man, trucking in New York is scary because the roads are so small. It's cars out on the side of the road, and they docks be down alleys. It ain't like going to like the country towns, like where they got their own little plaza, their own parking area, the way you can better. No, 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 no. You got to come off of busy roads, busy highways to back in New York, and everybody. When I say everybody I know that went to New York hit something. Everybody. They may not reported it. They report everything, but they hit something. The roads are so small. I'm terrified of New York. When I was OTR with Pam, they tried to send me to New York twice. I told them, nope, not going. Say Atlanta's here too with traffic. Atlanta may be bad with traffic, but if you get to your DC, you got more than enough room to bag. More than enough space to bag. All you gotta do is get through the traffic. I ain't talking about New York traffic. I'm talking about the locations of those docks. And Atlanta, our interstates are bad, not like the off roads. Like when you get onto like the back road, they ain't bad. New York, every road in New York is bad. Everything. So you be saying, so I be saying you, the wife called. Don't forget about the time lapse. Oh, I got you on the time lapse. I got you. Make sure I lock that in for you, P. I appreciate you, my guy. So yeah, it's not easy trucking in New York. No, it's not. I heard Chicago bad too. In the morning, taking it down to Washington D.C. The roads down. They're horrible too. See K up there. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, but New Yorkers gotta eat too, though. Hey, listen. They got some truckers out there, right? And I salute these guys. They got some truckers out there, man. When I tell y'all, they make it look so easy. Now, if you don't know no better, and you just going out what you see them do, and you think like, oh, okay, they ain't that bad going to New York, man. There's some truckers out here, man. When I tell y'all, I be like, man, I hope I be like that one day. When I tell y'all they bag into anything, they don't care what it is. They like that. That's for them. It ain't for me. I'ma hit something. J Dog, I'm gonna hit something. And I'm gonna tear it up. I'm gonna knock it down. So I know I am. I can't do it. Just want them on there. Get done. I appreciate that K2. Love content is very resourceful, especially for the newer job. Yes, sir, K. I appreciate you, K2, man. Get you some rest, man, and take it easy up there in New York, man. Take it easy up there in New York, my brother. Say Miami got the worst traffic. Man, listen, I saw that. I saw that Remy before you took it down. Houston traffic to me ain't bad. Houston highways are terrible. Houston highways, bro. Houston highways break off into like a tree branch. You don't know where the hell you going. It'll tell you go down 123 ABC. I be like, what? Nah, I don't like going through Houston. Dallas, Dallas too. Dallas be like that too. Say Chicago, you gotta watch out for them bridges. Yes, I heard Chicago is bad with bridges. Mm-hmm. Say if you gotta go to New York, 100%. I'm gonna be on the bone. I'm gonna be on bonehead truckers. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. J Dog, I'm gonna hit something and I'm gonna knock it over. I'm telling you. Cause think about it. Think about how frustrated you get after the first 2, 3 attempts of trying to get around. Think about how frustrated you get. You be like, man, fuck this shit. And then you just try it. Boom. Knock it over. Now you on bonehead. Say ABC is in Boston. Boston do that too? I ain't never been through Boston. Have I been through Boston? Nah, I ain't been through Boston. Appreciate that, Rob. Which city to go? Which city to you got the worst traffic? Which city? New York. New York, coming out of Florida. Houston traffic, like I said, Houston traffic is not that bad. It's just the exits, man, the ramps. Oh my God. New York and coming out of Florida and Atlanta, for sure. Atlanta, New York, and Florida, from what I've experienced, those three are terrible. And I'm from Atlanta. We terrible. We are terrible. The tunnels exits. Oh, Ben, what? Um, I've been through Indiana. Man, where that was, I went through that tunnel. Where the hell I was? I forgot. I remember I went through a tunnel though. I don't forget where I was though, y'all. Say the worst traffic is LA. No, for sure. I'm talking about where I've been through trucking. But yeah, I traveled to LA. Oh yes, hell yes. LA is, I don't think nobody compare to LA. LA, bro, you get stuck in traffic in LA, you can get out and walk to your destination before you move again. You might as well just get out your car and start walking. You ain't going nowhere. Brooklyn Tunnelville said, never got my package, bro. Bro, I've been working, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry, bro. But once again, I still got everything. I still got everything. I do. It's still there. I just ain't been able to. I ain't been able to get everything I got. I've been out here trying to get my son. I've been out here trying to get everything together for my son graduation, man. But I got you though. Got you though. I got the other two deals. I got them deals, and I still got you. I said I got one more person I gotta get. I still got you though. You say what company? Who's on my band? I was with Pam Transport. I was with Pam. Bro, I forgot where that was. I went through that tunnel. Cause I remember I was going through Oklahoma, I was going through Ohio, Indiana, Missouri. Man, Pam had me everywhere. I went all the way up to Maine. I definitely drove through New York, but I didn't get out the highway. I didn't make no stops. I definitely did that. Definitely did that. But I was not finna stop through. I was not finna stop. I'm terrified of New York. I am terrified of New York. I got a couple more minutes in me, y'all. For I gotta lay it down and get up in the morning. Couple more minutes in me, y'all. And once again, I want to say I appreciate everybody, man, for joining the stream, man. Y'all made my night. Shout out to my boy J Dog for the $5 donation, man. That was big of you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna tell my kids. I gotta tell my kids, man. 'Cause, my kids, they into streaming and stuff. I gotta tell my kids, hey man, I just got my first donation on live. They're gonna be excited. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be excited. So I appreciate that, J Dog. Appreciate that. Have I been through what Connecticut traffic? Thank you, Becca. Have I been through? No, I haven't been through Connecticut traffic. No. Anywhere I've been through traffic, I remember for sure. Yeah, passing through New York and all that, it ain't bad. When you passing through, it's not bad at all. It's when you gotta start getting off exits and going through those roads. Thank you, Stiggity. Stiggity, real quick before you leave, Stiggity. Where do you get the name Stiggity from? Is it like out Quagmire? Like Giggity? I gotta know, bro, 'cause that's unique. Stiggity. I like that. That's unique. Yeah, the only no, what the only thing traffic through what, Ben? What we talking about, Ben? New York? Driving through New York? Yeah, depend. New York always got traffic, but they traffic. It ain't bad like LA though. It ain't bad like LA. When I drove through New York, I drove through New York one time. Like I said, well, twice. Going up the Maine and coming back down. I drove from South Carolina to Maine, then I drove from Maine back down to South Carolina. And just driving through, I was like, Jesus Christ. And I done visited New York 3 times. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as just like visiting. And man, listen, I love New York, but I would never live there. Ever. I would never live there. New York got so many rules, and the price is just way too high. Price is way too high. Way too high. Everything is high. I like it though. It's good for visiting, but I couldn't live there. The South is why where I reside at. Cheap, and a lot of land. Music, man. Where you music, man, bro. You done missed so many people you supposed to ban, bro. Man, you gotta have a meeting. You gotta sit down and have a meeting. You done missed the music, man. Oh, so you really go by Stiggity. I like that. That's a nice name that Uncle gave it to me. It sounds like something my uncle yeah, it sounds like something my uncle will do. Yeah. Cause I'm an uncle and I call one of my nieces happy. Everybody like, why you call her happy? I like, this the most happiest baby I ever seen in my life. Like she never cried. You know what I'm saying? She's 12 years old now. I still call her happy. You had a nap on accident. Oh my God, music man. Yeah, you took a nap on accident, bro. You missed it. You missed it, music man. They was in here, music man. They was here trolling, bro. You should have got them. You should have got. Cause I ain't gonna ban nobody. I'm gonna let them troll. But I appreciate y'all, man. We've been on almost 2 hours, and I appreciate y'all. So I'm gonna make sure I go live again soon, very, very soon. But believe me, I am working on another video as we speak. Working on another video. It's gonna be a lot different than what y'all used to. And everybody have a good night, safe night. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to, put your prayers up. Um, stay in a good mood, man. And if you're out there on that road, stay safe, stay prayed up, stay blessed. And I appreciate everybody for joining the live, man. And I'm gonna see y'all real soon. I promise I'm gonna go live again soon. I promise. Just make sure y'all turn on that notification button. That way y'all don't miss it. All right. So holla at y'all